These lesson plans are absolutely killing me.
Oh, you're still here. I thought everyone had left already.
Miss Bella, my savior. Please tell me you have some amazing idea for the literature project because I'm literally dying here.
Well, I might have something. But you have to promise not to go overboard this time.
Me? Overboard? I would never! That Romeo and Juliet flash mob was totally justified.
We should probably keep our voices down. You know how quickly rumors spread in this place.
Let them talk. We're just the teachers. Planning completely normal, totally professional curriculum things.
Right, professional. Like that time you insisted on doing interpretive dance for the faculty meeting?
That meeting needed some spicing up and you know it. Besides, I saw you trying not to laugh.
We should really focus on these lesson plans.
Actually, about those lesson plans. I ordered Chinese. You can't plan on an empty stomach.
In the classroom? Sophie, you know that's against?
Perfect timing. I got extra spring rolls just for you.
If Principal Matthews finds out...
Live a little. Besides, these lesson plans need some spicing up.
Okay, maybe you have a point about Sophie, your lipstick.
Oops, that's not ideal.
Not ideal? That's my only copy for tomorrow's observation.
Wait, observation? You didn't say.
Sophie.
Don't panic. We can fix this. Maybe.
You're not starting a fire.
Quick! Under the desk with the evidence. Get down here.
Oh, your head is harder than Shakespeare's sonnets.
Shen, stop moving. You're on my hair.
Wait, is that white out back there?
Where? I can't see anything with your elbow in my ribs.
Just let me.
Oh, you're very close.
Almost. Got it.
Bella, hurry.
Sophie,
Not now. The principal.
Did you just poke my eye?
Sorry, I was aiming for your...
Oh no, your perfume.
Don't you dare. Shh. I've got you.
This is all your fault. But where Chanel know? 5 to hide under a desk?
I didn't exactly plan this morning's hiding under desk agenda.
Sophie, I can't.
Think on CZ white thoughts. Did they hear?
If we get caught like this, the staff room rumors will never end.
At least we'll give them something worth talking about this time. At least we'll give them something worth talking about this time.
What are you doing? Get down.
Oops, them.
Are these? Oh my god, the love notes from third period?
The ones I confiscated last week. Who knew fresh...
Sophie, this one has your name on it.
The ones I confiscated last week. Who knew freshmen could be so creative with heart dis...
Sophie,
What?
hiding in a tree. Oh dear.
They didn't.
They did. Multiple times. Surprisingly detailed illustrations.
And here I thought hiding under a desk was the most mortifying part of my day.
Look on the bright side, they captured your dramatic flair perfectly in this one.
Is that supposed to be us at the winter formal? They weren't even there.
Keeping this one for educational purposes. Keeping this one for educational purposes.
We need to destroy these before anyone else sees them.
Click, our room.
No, no, no!
Sophie, your designer blouse.
At least it's not Chanel, no. 5 this time?
You do realize this is the third time this week we've ended up hiding from Matthews?
Now we match. And technically, Tuesday was hiding from the superintendent.
I expect full dry cleaning compensation, in the form of that chocolate cake you've been promising to bake.
Oh God. The notes. I dropped them when we ran.
Please tell me you're joking. Please tell me our student illustrated romance novel isn't scattered across your classroom floor right now.
Would this be a bad time to mention I also may have knocked over your coffee cup in our escape? Would this be a bad time to mention I also may have knocked over your coffee cup in our escape?
Of course you did, because this day wasn't chaotic enough already.
Don't worry, I know exactly where, miss. Chen keeps the smocks.
Smocks? Sophie, we need paper towels, not...
Cat, consider this your new spring collection.
If you tell anyone I wore this floral monstrosity...
Look on the bright side, we're creating art. Very expensive, potentially firing-worthy art.
You do realize this is technically destruction of school property?
Or... it's an innovative floor mural. Very avant-garde. Very.
Matthews is going to love your creative interpretation of the art budget.
Maybe we could frame it as a student engagement project? Interactive floor art?
Sophie, those notes are still out there. Then we're in here playing Jackson Pollock.
Right. The evidence. But first, is that paint eating through your shoes? Right. The evidence. But first, is that paint eating through your shoes?
These were my favorite. Wait, do you hear that?
Oh God, the whole school must have found those notes.
Well, there goes our solo workplace romance.
You know what? Maybe this is perfect timing.
Perfect timing for what exactly?
Ms. Bella, love of my life, ruiner of my best lesson plans, keeper of my heart.
Sophie, you're not seriously.
I've been carrying this around for weeks. Will you marry me? Right here, covered in overpriced art supplies.
You absolute disaster. Of course I will.
Principal Matthews is definitely going to need that creative interpretation of the art budget now.
I can't believe you proposed in a floral smock covered in paint.
Would you have expected anything less dramatic from your future wife?
Sniff ladies, this is beautiful. But we need to discuss the state of my art room.
Sophie, your perfect proposal left blue handprints all over my favorite shirt.
Think of it as our first piece of collaborative art, darling. Very avant-garde.
We should have known dating the drama teacher would end like this. At least propose before ruining my clothes next time.
Next time, planning to marry someone else after me, are you?
Ladies, please. The janitorial budget can't handle another one of your moments.
Sophie, dearest, most traumatic V and key. How exactly are we explaining this at tomorrow's faculty meeting?
Interactive art therapy session gone slightly awry? Or we could blame it on your Romeo and Juliet class getting too passionate.
Just clean what you can. And congratulations. But please, no more flash mobs.
At least the ring is beautiful, and it's not covered in cerulean blue.
See? No force on Earth could separate us. I'll make
Come on, come on. Stupid fancy college posters. What are you doing, Ashley? Nothing. Just cleaning. The board looks messy.
My, what's this? Property of Ashley Martine is keep out. How adorably defensive.
Thor. Student council stuff.
Those were Harvard recruitment posters, weren't they?
Were you trying to hide these from us, Ashley? Look, I jest. I overheard what Sophia said about Harvard wanting Bella. And I know how you get, Sophie. How I get?
Sophie, she was trying to help. In her own way.
Yeah, well, maybe I don't want to see another emotional massacre in these hallways. Last time someone mentioned college separating you two, 3 students transferred schools. They shouldn't have suggested Bella would leave me then. They shouldn't have suggested Bella would leave me then. Oh, for heaven's sake. You want to see them so badly, here?
Ashley, wait.
Harvard, Yale, Stanford, all addressed to my Bella.
Oh my, quite the collection you've been hiding, Ashley. Playing postmaster now?
I was trying to prevent World War II. Have you seen what happens when someone even mentions Bella leaving?
Sophie, I was going to tell you. I just wanted the right moment.
The right moment? To tell me you're planning your escape?
Careful now, Sophie. Those acceptance letters are quite valuable. Almost as valuable as, say, having your girlfriend attend your dream school?
You knew? You all knew? While I was planning our future, you were plotting to.
I applied to every school that sent you an acceptance letter, Sophie. Every single one.
Great. Now she tells her. There goes my perfect plan to avoid property damage. You. What? You. What?
I couldn't bear the thought of being apart. Every time you mentioned a school, I applied there too. Well, this is deliciously dramatic. Though I must say, Bella's test scores were quite impressive.
I'm out. You two handle your college love drama without me. Come with me. If you're following me to every school, then everyone should know.
Sophie, you don't have to.
I want proof. Evidence that you're mine, that we're choosing this together.
My. Quite the public declaration. Are we marking? My. Quite the public declaration. Are we marking territory now?
Not territory, Sophia. Future. Our future. Every acceptance letter, every possibility, they're all ours now.
Just like you promised, writing our story together.
And making sure everyone knows exactly who you belong to. My precious Bella. And making sure everyone knows exactly who you belong to. My precious Bella.
These photos are beautiful, but maybe we should.
Come with me. I have something special to show you.
Well, this should be interesting. Don't do anything I wouldn't do, darlings.
Every moment. I've captured every beautiful moment leading to this.
Sophie, how long have you been?
Since the first day. Here's you getting your test results. Here's our first shared lunch. And now,
Our future together.
every single precious moment, preserved forever. No one can take these away from us.
This is a bit intense.
Intense. This is just the beginning. Wait until you see what I have planned for our dorm room.
Sophie, maybe we should talk about boundaries.
Boundaries. When every breath you take belongs to me. My sweet, naive Bella. Boundaries. When every breath you take belongs to me. My sweet, naive Bella.
Yes. I know. I've always known, Sophie. The photos, the songs, the obsessive collecting, did you think I was really that naive?
You knew all this time?
The way you'd follow me to the library. how you'd somehow always know my schedule. Even the little shrine in your locker.
No, no, no. This isn't how it was supposed to go. You weren't supposed to know until I had everything perfect.
Perfect? Sophie, your obsession was what drew me to you. Your intensity, your devotion, it's terrifying and beautiful.
Then why? Why mention boundaries? Why'd try to cage what we have?
Because I want to be your equal, not just your obsession. I want to possess you just as much as you possess me.
Careful what you wish for, my love. You have no idea how deep this rabbit hole goes.
Try me. Show me everything, your darkness, your obsession, your love. I can handle it all. Try me. Show me everything, your darkness, your obsession, your love. I can handle it all.
Then let me show you my sanctuary. My temple dedicated to you.
Where are we going? School's the other direction.
My house. There's something you need to see. Something I've been perfecting for years.
Sophie, what is this?
My collection. Every moment. The way you bite your lip when you're studying. How you always feed the campus cats. Your morning routine.
You've been watching me. All this time.
Every beautiful second. I couldn't bear to miss a single breath you take. Isn't it magnificent?
I should be terrified. I should run screaming. But
you won't. Because you understand now, don't you? How deep my love runs. How completely you belong to me.
I never knew love could be this consuming. This absolute.
This is just the beginning, my love. There's so much more I want to show you. This is just the beginning, my love. There's so much more I want to show you. Someone's here. Stay quiet.
Well, what do we have here? Sophia, what are you doing here? Funny, I was about to ask the same thing. Though these screens tell quite the story.
Delete those photos. Now.
Not just Bella, is it? You've been watching me too? All those times I felt eyes on me. Sophie, how many people are you watching?
Only threats. Only those who might take you from me. I had to know their movements, their patterns.
You're completely unhinged. Both of you need help?
No one will believe you. Give me that phone.
Too late. Evidence sent. You can't delete this, Sophie. Let her go. Please. We need to talk about this.
Everything I did was to protect us. To protect you. Don't you see?
Hello. Ito ang galing yung bumuhan.
Everything I did was to protect us. To protect you. Don't you see?
Just for today, can we pretend everything is normal, please?
You still want to be around me after seeing all this?
Let's get breakfast in the cafeteria. Like we always do.
Well, if it isn't the Lovebirds, finally emerged from whatever dark corner you've been hiding in? Mind your own business, Ashley. Your fake concern is showing.
Here. You always forget to eat when you're stressed.
You remember my favorite?
I notice things too, Sophie. Maybe not with cameras, but I notice.
Trouble in paradise. Need a shoulder to cry on, Bella. One more word, Ashley, and you'll find out exactly how much I know about your secret romance novel collection. I have class. Later, freaks.
We have French next. Walk me there?
Tomorrow. Tomorrow you'll want answers, won't you?
Today is today. That's all I'm thinking about right now.
Nakatay ka? Ay! Ayun. Ayun, tapos mo kumain na. Diyan sa mo.
Today is today. That's all I'm thinking about right now.
You're quieter than usual. I don't like not knowing what you're thinking.
I was thinking about our future, actually. About having a family with you, Sophie.
With me? Even after seeing...
Especially after seeing. I want all of you, Sophie. The darkness, the obsession, everything.
Planning the happy family already? How domestic. Though I wonder what your kids would think about Mommy's little surveillance hobby. I warned you about meddling, Ashley. Or should I tell everyone about your tear-stained diary entry about the cafeteria lady? You're both insane. Perfect for each other.
I mean it, Sophie. I want to build something real with you. Something beyond high school drama and secret rooms.
You do realize I'd watch our children just as obsessively? That I'd track their every move, protect them from everything?
They'd be the safest kids in the world. And the most loved.
Once we have them, they're ours forever. No taking it back. No running away. Our family would be eternal.
That's exactly what I want. Our forever Sophie. Starting now. You know, Soph, I've been thinking.
Oh, about Bella?
Us. I've been thinking about us.
What about us?
I love you, Soph. I love you more than anything in this world.
I love you too, Bella.
This is perfect. Soph. This is perfect. Soph, you're perfect.
So are you, Bella. So are you. We should head home. It's getting late. No, this can't. We were so careful.
Soph, I brought breakfast. Where are you?
I'm in here.
Hey, what's wrong? You sound...
Remember our first night together 2 weeks ago?
Is that...
I don't understand how. We used protection, but...
Shh. We'll figure this out. Together.
You're not. Leaving?
Never. This is our baby, Sophie. Our family.
Our family?
Yes, our perfect little family.
I'll protect both of you. Forever. Just a little to the left. Perfect.
The yellow turned out so beautiful. It's like sunshine in here.
Only the best for our little one. Did you see the new locks I installed on the windows?
You're so thorough with safety, though triple locks seem a bit much.
Never enough when it comes to protecting what's mine ours.
Look at all these adorable bears you've collected. They're watching over the nursery like little guardians.
They're watching. Always watching.
This closet is huge, though this wall feels oddly thick.
Let me handle the closet organization. You should rest doctor's orders, remember?
You're right. I'm lucky to have such a protective Fiancé.
I'll never let anything happen to either of you. Nothing will ever take you away from me. I'll never let anything happen to either of you. Nothing will ever take you away from me.
Remember when we first started dating? I was so scared of you back then.
And now you're carrying our child. Funny how things work out, isn't it?
Though I still catch you stalking me sometimes with your cameras.
Old habits die hard, my love. Besides, someone needs to keep you safe when you sneak midnight snacks.
That was one time, and the baby wanted ice cream.
3 times this week alone. But don't worry, I've stocked the panic room with your favorite flavors.
You're impossible. But I wouldn't have you any other way.
The neighbors don't deserve to see you in this ski. You're mine alone to admire.
My beautiful, possessive ice queen. Promise me one thing?
Anything for you, my love.
Let our child have at least one normal teddy bear without cameras?
I'll consider it. But only if I can install motion sensors in its body instead.